one, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run it now and I'm a great boss. Run it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Still in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Try the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes, and I never play myself. You getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. We celebrate Jackie Robinson Day with a great matchup between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Huskies. Folks around here in high spirits. Matt Vasgersian with you on a day that's been circled on their calendars since about midwinter. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Jorge Castro gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
Now at the plate here is David Montano. He will lead this one off today. First pitch of the AB now. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at our home nine as they take the field here today. It's fair to say they're still finding their way. 3-3 here to start the young season.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. This is a fight at the bat rack.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And after a very chilly early morning, the temperatures thawed out a bit to 48 degrees here at game time. Misses, ball 2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
So a full count now. And that misses, ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway.
Batting second.
Up next, Mark Kovalenko. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He's set. Here it comes. Montano on at first. Nobody out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Now time to list the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Jerry Hillsdale.
You know, D-Row, I think Jerry Hillsdale is a very good hitter's umpire. Doesn't give much on the edges. He's going to make you put the ball over the plate.
Oh, I love me some Jerry Hillsdale. You have to come over those 17 inches. He ain't giving you anything on the outside corner, and that's the way it should be.
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Here comes the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting third, the catcher, Sean Harms.
Now at the plate is Sean Harms. And now the first pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Nice line drive to right field right there. Dan, does it concern you when you're missing middle hard of the plate early in the game?
It does, D-Roll. This is the kind of guy that he can't get away with those kind of mistakes. He needs to work the corners up, down, in, and out. And like that one right there, he has to stay out of the middle of the zone.
And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Set. Here's the 0-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Now a fastball. Oh, strike 3 called on a pitch that looked inside. Instead, it's out number 2.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
At the plate now, Joe Lancaster, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. One ball, no strikes. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Cunningham retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Rays strand a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the first in a scoreless ball game. So now here is Henry Big A. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Brooklyn, the right fielder, Henry Big A.
Now the pitch. He swings and sends a bullet to right field, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Anthony Cox.
So to get his day started at the plate, Anthony Cox trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. Now here's the first offering. In there at the letters 0-1. And guys, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, it's fair to say they're still finding their way. 3-3 here to start the young season.
Yeah, Matty, this team's in the grind part of their schedule right now. Just had a short homestand, able to say hello to the family, kiss the wife, tuck the kids in at night, and they're back on the road again. This should be interesting to see the energy this team plays with today. That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table for the monsters. 3, 4, 5. Nice piece of hit.
In now, George Nieto, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Cott stands at first with one out. Down and away, ball 1. Now a move over to first, and he's back standing. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Here's the 3-1. Swing and a miss. Good pitch, and it's full now, 3-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
Batting fourth, the first baseman,
Into the box, Teddy Sung. It's a rough one for him on Wednesday, taking an 0 for 5 in that one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with the purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. Gone! 3-run home run down the line in right. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
batting fifth.
Into the box,
designated hitter,
Vincent Weatherholt. And he puts it on the ground to second. And there are 2 away now.
Batting
So to
fifth,
get his day started
the
at the plate, Albert Santo trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. Now the first pitch. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. 3 runs already home here. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Here comes the 1-2. Hit out towards second. He's got it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now 3-0. And stepping in, Ryan Blake. He was 1 for 4 back in Wednesday's contest.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw is in time for the first out of the second.
Batting 7th, the third baseman, Ray Melendez.
Next up is Ray Melendez. And now the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air down the right field line. Big A is there, 2 down. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Richie Rice, 1 for 3 back on Wednesday. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Rays go in order, 1-2-3. They trail in this one, 3-0. Stepping up is James Gould as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And for me, this is the side he looks more fluid from. A little more control in his swing, and it seems to lead to more consistent contact than from the right side.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rice is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Batting 8, the left fielder, Waylon Cunningham.
Next to hit is Waylon Cunningham. First offering on its way. Strike taken up in the zone.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
He's looking a lot sharper and has settled in here in the second inning. It'd be hard not to, because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
At the plate, Robert Hare, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Too high, and it's 3-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Popped up. Melendez is there, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, it'll be Sean Iden, and they could use a spark from him here.
Sean Iden.
First offering.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
1-1. Here it comes. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
The 1-2. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. So Tampa's batting order turns over. Set to go. David Montano. Worked a walk his first time up. As a look, now the pitch. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge it.
And he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Rays get a bit closer. It's now a 3-2 ball game.
Hey, every once in a while, this speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description, but he can go deep if you leave one over the heart of the plate.
Now batting, the right fielder.
To the plate now, Mark Kovalenko. And he puts it on the ground to second. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, here is Sean Harper. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Still only one out in the inning. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting.
And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Stepping in now, Geraldo Alanis, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A 1 pitch on its way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup, if he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
Here's the 0-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
For my money, there's nothing better than a 3-pitch see you later. Well, look here. He gets him on his heels with strike 1, up against the ropes with strike 2, and then he KOs him on pitch number 3. Love it.
At the plate now, Joe Lancaster, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And a fastball here as he rides it the other way into left, a base hit.
Look at him fight to stay inside that baseball and push it in a 5.5 hole. That's the Tony Gwynn spot.
Ryan.
In now, Ryan Blake. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he lays off for ball 1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Swing and a flare down the line. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
You know, D-Row, there are certain hitters that just love to come up and clutch two-out RBI situations, and this guy certainly is one of those guys.
Yeah, they're able to slow the moment down. It's not for everybody. This guy has ice water in his veins, consistently coming through in big spots. Nice job right there to tie this one up.
Up next for the Rays, Ray Melendez. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
As a look, now the pitch. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Lancaster on second. Blake on at first with 2 down. That's in there. 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
3-1. Here's the pitch.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Cobb has got it, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits here. No errors, and a couple of men left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Henry Big A. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Henry Big A.
Here's the first pitch. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Anthony Cobb.
Next, it'll be Anthony Cobb, who collected a base hit his first time up. Pitch on the way. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that one is gone. So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
Now
into the
batting,
box now,
third baseman,
George Nieto, as he'll go after the first pitch to him.
Nieto.
Comes up empty. It's strike one. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. A ball and a strike.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1. Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that
Now
late
back,
action that
first
just darts
baseman,
at the last minute.
Teddy
They're so tough to get the bat on,
Sung.
and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
At the plate, Teddy Sung. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Count. Now here's the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And this misses for ball four. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
And don't forget, he gave
Now
up a
back,
long ball
the designated
earlier in this
hitter,
inning, so you can
Vincent
understand why he wasn't too
Weatherholt.
aggressive with him there. When he got him to 3-1, he wasn't too anxious to challenge him.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Vincent Weatherholt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Just hung in there on that one. Again, a 1-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
3-2, full count. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Again, he sends it out of play. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Now batting, catcher.
Next to dig in, Albert Santo. He bounced out last time up. Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. The runner from first crosses the plate. Now a 6-3 game.
This thing was a double or more the second it left his bat. He really drove it well, and it ended up one-hopping the wall out there. And more importantly, he picks up 2 RBI along the way.
Into the box, James Gould. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Now the 2-0. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Set to deliver on 2-1.
You look in the dugout, you can tell that manager's getting ready to come out on that top step. If he doesn't get out of this situation right here, and it's a tough one, I think the bullpen comes in.
Swung on but fouled off to the left. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So they get 3 runs on 2 base hits, with one of them being the big home run. On now to the top of inning number 4. Brooklyn leads it 6-3. Leading off the inning, it'll be Richie Rice. As they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Richie Rice.
And now the first pitch. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out.
Now batting.
So next to hit is Sean Iden. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. Here it comes.
Too high.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And quickly there are 2 away.
The batter.
Ready to take his hacks again. David Montano blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed. Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Grounded softly down the line toward first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Pitch on the way. Holds off on the slurve that time, and it's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Down in order go the Rays. Can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. So now into the box is Waylon Cunningham. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I mean, attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Whoa, damn.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
It's always
Now
nice to
batting,
keep a guy that
center
has good
fielder,
wheels off base,
Robert
and that's just what they did
Hare.
right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Standing in now, Robert Hare. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The batter.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Henry Big A. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch on the way, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. And now here is Mark Kovalenko. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Mark Kovalenko.
Here's the first pitch.
Ball. 2-0.
Two and 1. Grounder down the line at third. Reined in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now into the box, Sean Harmons. Singles to his credit thus far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, and the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
At the plate now, Geraldo Alaniz lifted the other way. The left fielder, and they can't run it down. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Ball.
And it's 1-1.
1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the designated hitter.
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Joe Lancaster. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
The 0-1 on its way. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. 1 left for Tampa. They're still doubled up. It's 6-3.
Your
Rick
attention,
Ernst
please.
will come on and
Now
make
pitching
his
for
4th
the Rays,
appearance in this campaign.
Number 42, Rick Ernst.
And now in the box.